so completely. Very good. So let's go from the beginning and just discuss everything.
Yeah.
You know, other ways perhaps. You know, you think of which things maybe you didn't use and was it worth it?
Yeah.
You know, just that. But before we go there, can I ask you just to play the last line?
Yeah.
Just. Is there any way you can have this chord down and you can get at least the first one after the... you know, just then leave something on, and because there's a gap there, because and everything is very integrated and joined. This seems a good thing. So I would just lift 4, and you know you have to be careful not lift with a squeak. So and hopefully, if it works well, it'll join to that other chord, you know, in our minds. Great. Let's go from the top to start.
Sure.
So what would happen if you don't crescendo in the middle voice? That B really jumps out.
Oh, yeah.
Go from there. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to be more flexible. Right? Get faster here and then get slower there.
Yeah.
Just try it. So to help the feeling of the crescendo that you have marked in, it's just that I think the crescendo needs to feel that it's on the... You know, a little bit looser. I mean, especially because, as you said, it's sort of improvising. You know, it's written out, it's quite hard to, well, you start doing it fine, but you know, 3 against 2, and so that for the audience is, well, we have no beat.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't know, we don't like look for a beat. In which case, the expression of the phrase becomes more important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do it again. Get faster. Yeah, I think this. Can you do the last? What would happen if that is that should be this should be basically twice as fast as the head.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of a phrase. So yeah, put it as like a little end of a phrase. Actually, those words fit perfectly. End of the phrase. Just so we're yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do it now. We know what we want there. Go from the beginning. I would say, can you get that chord straight? Is it possible? Yeah, I think it's because we have to shift. You know, it's a pity, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't find a nice way of doing it. It's just it shifts off and do this to us. It makes us play late. Tito, yeah. It's nicer, yeah, nicer. Okay, on you go. Good. What would happen if you played late here on purpose? You thought, yeah. suggested the staccato on these chords.
Yeah.
I think it should be late. So go 3, no. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, it's nice what you're doing. I wonder if the audience are going to perceive it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do it with the more notes as well.
Is there any way, are you putting them all on the same string?
Yeah. I'm doing all second string right now, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe you could do the one that you want darkest. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and it just amplifies the difference without any effort from you.
Yeah.
It's worth it. So go on. Can you remember what you did there a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know Mark?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Just make sure that when you ask him,
Sure.
poco ret, is it here or here? Is it poco retenuto or poco ritardando?
Okay.
You see, it's because we write the same thing, but it means two different things. One is a note held, the other is slowing down. So I would do it the retardando. You know, it's very hard when something is published and it says poco ret. There's about 6 notes above that. Well, you know, so which one is it, or at what point is it? It's sort of up to you, really. Normally, you know, to do it. I would feel that would be better. And retardando here at the end.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be more dramatic without, you know. So try back to there.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as that. They're kind of like saying end of phrase, saying sort of like it does something that's put in at the end that just emphasizes what we're doing.
Yeah.
Shall we go on? Lovely. You know, could you do that? Dong, ding, dong, ding. Okay, so in your mind, I want you to keep this. Just keep the notes. Don't, you know, our mind goes to, but keep in your mind these. Right, so you really, to the audience, you're not saying this stuff. Right? You're saying, whatever it is, E flat, okay, right, see, okay. And so let's see if we can get it. Once more. Yeah, that's right. Lovely balance. Very nice. Do that little guy again. Once more, just yeah. Start the arpeggiato a little bit early. So yeah, don't wait and then so go E flat. So bring okay. you're doing fine, but it's sorry. Okay. Okay, so you know, so I'm trying to make it more human.
Yeah.
At that moment. You have a go.
Yeah, sorry.
Try to do the same one there. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Thinking about that, yeah. Think of the arpeggiato not on the beat, but yeah, before the beat, if you can. Okay. It should sound okay. Yeah.
Maybe I'm not
Can we
doing
get
well.
4 on it early? I'm not sure which is. Are you not with the finger? Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Yeah. It's just to integrate.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go on to the back.
Sure, sure.
Can I do something? It's very nice. When you played it, I liked it. Many people, we all fall in this. I know he says mezzo piano getting loud, but the first note in the bar when you go rhythmic is kind of quite important. So even though it's mezzo piano, and we then crescendo through the bar, it's not that. It should be.
Yeah.
A little more depth in that first note. Okay, and then why don't you make that first note of both of those bars a fraction longer? Here, I want to understand that. You know, when he played it the first time, he said, "What are those notes there for?" You know, and obviously we can speak with the composer and he can maybe give us a reason, but you got to give a reason to that. So, because it comes later. There's another one somewhere else. Anyway.
Yeah.
Another note. I know you gave us a kind of synopsis, but I would like in my mind a reason for them to be there.
Yeah.
And maybe you're hiding them too much. Maybe they should be like really out there rather than a little bit shy.
Yeah.
Because you just done a very gentle thing just before, and then boom. You know, I'm not sure, but I don't know about. You know, if I was playing the piece, I would have to. You know, Julian Bream was an amazing player, really. You know, and he was one of the most exaggerated players on his concert. His records already, but his CDs or whatever. But in the concerts, he was really out there. You know, and I'm sort of almost imagining him playing it. You know, it's he loved this kind of style of music. Sorry. You know, give us scared. You know, it's super great. Yeah, go for it. Let's do that. Right. Even later, that's like. And I was asking Romulo not to make faces. Sorry. Do want to right there. What was it? Yeah. everything.
Yeah.
At the end, you get a chance to speak with the composer about it, or
Yeah.
whatever. But you know, sometimes when we see pizzicato, adagio, and we've been told to be pianissimo, molto just before it, dolce, you know, it's everything. He didn't give us you know, he hasn't given us a reason for plucking them.
Yeah.
So I would do that, you know. I mean, I don't want to make fun of it because you don't want to write spooky into it or something, but fearful or, you know, think of something.
Mood,
Yeah, think of a good mood for it. Let's go on now to the rest of it. This has got this slightly odd rhythm that's like we can't really get a hold of it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whether it must be a reason for that song. And that last note has to be twice as interesting. You know, so
Yeah.
Okay. How interesting can you do it? Just more treble. Okay. Could you play that last note just without doing anything else with thumb and apoyando? I'm just trying to get the best C action. For example, I don't think you will really be able to do that because you've got. You know, when you play music, it doesn't matter what style really, but we have to somehow exude energy.
Yeah.
Right? It's not always going to happen, but we aim for it. You know, and so you have this idea. I want nobody ever to be bored. Okay, and it doesn't mean they can be mystified, they can be there, but can't be bored.
Yes.
So whatever we do with our music, what I've asked you to do in a couple of these places is to kind of come away from the slightly hands-off feeling that you give. You know, it's like you let it happen, let the music do it. Okay, which is fine. But maybe you should think about the Breen way.
Yeah.
He leaves nothing untouched. Almost every single note he does something which is from his own character on top of it. Now you don't have to do his things, but some things.
Yeah.
Okay? And one of the ways to go through it is anywhere where the rhythm is either uncomfortable or amorphous or whatever, we just make sure that they understand that there's a reason for that. So if you have then there was a reason for that note to be slightly longer than all of these ones.
Yeah.
Let's go on. So let's go. Lovely. I liked it when you did was it Mark Taylor? You did okay that time you did those staccatos at the end and go harsh. I think it would fit. Are they exactly the same notes or not?
Only one little different. And the first time it goes.
Oh, I see.
That's the only difference.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, when I'm listening to a piece of music, and I feel that regardless of whether I'm going to play it or not, hearing somewhere else, I like to have connection with, you know, you repeat something, or the composer repeats something later. I want them to kind of like connect in their mind. So the second time, I might do it more exaggerated, but I want to make sure that this is different, you know, so I want so once I've done that, then when we do it there, it goes slightly different. Yeah, oh, it's the same. Yeah. So I think the staccatos you did over there will need. So go from like from before. So go from let it ring. Yeah. So it's not really yeah, it's a and it's more attractive.
Yeah.
Okay. You go. So, I mean, you understand the feelings I think you could put into this piece to add to it. Yeah? Let's go to the
Yeah.
bit where you got this song.
Oh yeah.
Was it only that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder how could you use some sort of sound that is like totally different? You know these sounds. Not being natural, so. You know that you haven't used before. You know that. Try that. See if it. Yeah. Actually, move. You know because so. So see, right in the middle. Yeah. Don't tickle it because you're gonna. You know if you give them the. Yeah, still that last one.
Yeah,
Still,
last one,
here's
yeah.
something. You know, I know what he's. I know what you're aiming at. Is this feeling of the notes are so long they're joined, right? So there's no gap between
Yeah.
the end of it. But it's a big risk.
Yeah.
So you just do a tiny little preparation, and no one will. It won't hurt. Yeah, a tiny little clip won't hurt. Whereas if you miss the note, it will hurt.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it. Just to be secure. Yeah. You know, have you ever seen Yamashita play?
Yes.
Yeah. He sometimes does pretty weird stuff, but he gets some sounds out of the guitar. Not, yeah, apart from that, but yeah, but he sometimes does these things. I can't do it. But, you know, he does a thing that you can do it. You don't need to do his way, which is he almost pulls the string upwards and I can't, something like that. But you can do it like that. And that's not going to sound like anything you've done before. There was another place where I was thinking of it, but that's not really worth it. What do you play from around about here? This bit. Okay, right. You play with a lot of every note's intensity. Listen to mine. I make a much bigger difference between what see when I hear you, I'm hearing, and so this guy has killed this one. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but so let the secondary voice. It's just as important, but it's secondary.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm inventing the notes. But go for it. Listen to mine. Do it. it sounds too much like. But see, so I'm just very slightly moving the notes. Not as much, but give us a little bit of that. This is cutting in way too much. So you're that middle note. It's just let it be there. But can I do it again? It's nearly there. Just a minute. Careful with the tone on that. Right, try it in different places. Okay, so that's not a good one. There. It's better. Okay? I mean, that was half an inch, and your C became a better note. So listen to the phrasing a little bit. But they're just very slight variations in the rhythm will make it more expressive or less expressive if you want, you know. But I think you're playing too square, too straight in all of this section, where in some ways it's quite friendly, you know, to the audience. It's, you know, a lot of this is, I won't say unfriendly, but it's okay. We don't notice, we don't find the rhythm, and the harmony is moving, so we can't quite get a hold of it. When this comes, we know where you are. There's a predictability in it, and in which case I think you should become more expressive and more use little rubatos in it. Great. Then we finished it off well. Why don't you give us the last phrase in the harmonics, which is very nice. See, you know, there's one thing, your natural harmonic to the artificial harmonics, very different. So just, I think you should start right. Is it for me? It's obviously dangerous because it didn't work a couple of times. It's so fragile, you know. So I would be searching for something that, even when I'm nervous, under pressure, I think it's probably going to work. If it's too dangerous, I'd be scared. Give us that again. Sorry, just that.
I think I just wasn't prepared. My fingers.
Just make the last one late. Okay, so. Just be late as you like. Absolutely should. Like when I play harmonics on the 3 basses, I usually use my thumb. And so fingers, for me they're cleaner because this sometimes scrapes. You know, the A finger. So I'm much more secure. Okay, so. Wait, wait. I'm just much more secure with that. Anyway.
Yeah.
It'll work. Yeah, it's got, you know, it's fragile music. We need to almost look for what's going to work best. You know,
Yeah.
because there will be moments that we'll be missing out, and it's not great.
Yeah.
Because there's not much there to get a hold of, you know. And don't be so quiet, you know. Although it is quiet, but you know, it's going to sound quiet. You know.
Yeah.
Right. Beautiful.
Thanks so much.
Well done.